Hebrews 13:2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for hereby some have entertained angels unaware.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bahadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and greetings and salutations to the Yak and Yakwab that are listening and learning. Like I said, I've got a little, hope you can understand me, getting some dental work done. We're going to get right into this, man. Could you read that scripture for me again, huh?
Yep, Hebrews 13:2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware.
So on our daily walk, we have to really be careful because there's angels that definitely do come up to the camps. There was an angel, an image of a brother, a dark-skinned brother with white woolly hair and a white woolly beard, man, sitting at a Redskins game.
Oh, yeah, years ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 years, I believe,
Yep.
2 years ago. I've seen a brother came up to a camp, seen a video. A brother came up to a camp, and he had all these beads on. He had a vest. He had the beard. He was an older brother, but he looked young, and he looked like he was in good ass shape. And he just came up and said to the brothers, "Yo, brothers, can I just give y'all a hug?" And with the things that are starting to take place right now, man, the angels are coming down here. They're taking notes.
I think I seen that one too.
The one with the brother with the vest on and the beads.
Yeah.
They came up and gave them brothers a hug. Yo, that shit, man, made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. So I'm telling you. Then they said the man just fucking disappeared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just kept it moving, yeah.
Yeah, he kept it moving and just disappeared, man. So, and like I said, in our daily walk, man, we got to be careful, who we talk to and how we talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to bring up anything, you know what I mean, to be disrespectful to anybody, but the camp that me and this brother were in, he was in the camp before me. And when I first got there, there was kind of some tension. You know what I'm saying? So my wife was like, I talked to my wife about a few things, and she said, maybe you went to that camp for your cause. I don't know who this brother is.
That's heavy.
I have to make sure that this brother is taken care of because I don't know who he is. I could be just somebody that's trying to help one of the elect along. You see what I'm saying? You see? That's how this works.
That's heavy though. That's real heavy because I have a homie who's in the world. His name is Williams, brother.
Okay, yeah.
Paulie.
Is it Paulie?
Yeah. He was asking me a couple questions about this truth of ours, and he was like, "Yo, you sound just like this brother." This brother right here.
Right. Oh shit. Yeah, he told me about.
And I was like, "For real? I want to meet the brother." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
A couple months later, I got with another brother who's in the world, Juice.
Right.
Jones, right. I was like, I need the brother's page. If you can reach out to him, because I don't have Facebook, give him my number or give me his number and see if we can connect.
Right.
Now,
Right.
Wifey knows about this, right?
Okay.
I was trying to connect with you.
Right.
but because there was some bullshit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to stop doing what I do, but I was kind of new in the truth and everything.
Right.
This is early on. And I seen the brother's page and I seen a couple things and I was like, I don't think the brother's following what, because I followed GMS and apparently the brother followed. I didn't find out till months later. Yeah. I think everything had to play its part out.
Right.
But hey, look, here we are.
Yep.
All praise to
right.
Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh.
That's right. That's right. But see, that's how the spirit works. The Most High put me. He put some people in a place to give me the attitude that I needed to go out on the street to get this brother out of something that he was in that he really wasn't happy with. Woo! Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But the Spirit of the Most High is moving right now, man, and brothers are actually, you know, starting to get a lot of demons coming at them, you know? But like I told this brother before, we have angels all around us, man. I see them, you know, not all the time, but at night, man, standing outside my door, because I know there's demons trying to get the fuck in. But that's not going to happen, brother. Can you get that numbers 22 and 24 for me? We're going to tell you how angels move on this earth through scripture, because a lot of death and destruction is coming to this place, and we're going to go through some hell, brothers and sisters, but we got to maintain our faith. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Numbers 22 and 24. But the angel of Yahweh stood in the path of the vineyard, a wall being on the side and a wall on that side.
Now this is a story about a man on a mule that was riding along, and the mule kept turning, and the man that was riding on the mule, we'll finish the story. Go ahead,
Verse 25. And when the ass saw the angel of Yahweh, she thrust herself unto the wall and crushed Balaam's foot.
Balaam. Yeah.
And he crushed Balaam's foot against the wall, and he smote her again.
He smacked the mule because he was being disobedient. He was trying to get out. The angel's in the way with a big ass sword in his hand. And the mule's trying to move like, nah, I'm not going nowhere near this man. You know what I'm saying? So Balaam didn't see the angel. The mule did. Go ahead, brother.
And the angel of Yahweh went further and stood in a narrow place.
That means he moved over a little bit so the mule couldn't get by. Go ahead.
Where was no way to turn either to the right hand or to the left. And when the ass saw the angel of Yahweh, she fell down under Balaam. And Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with the staff.
He smote that, he smacked him up, the ass again. Pow! What the hell is wrong with you? Go ahead.
And Yahweh opened the mouth of the ass.
He made the mule talk. Go ahead.
And she said unto Balaam, what have I done unto thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times?
Why'd you hit me 3 times, man? Don't you see this man? Go ahead.
And Balaam said unto the ass, because thou hast mocked me, I would there wear a sword in my hand, for now would I kill thee.
That Balaam was getting ready to kill the mule because he still didn't see the angel. Go ahead,
And the ass said unto Balaam, am not I thine ass, upon which thou hast hidden ever since I was thine until this day? Was I ever wont to do so until thee? And he said, nay. Then Yahweh opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of Yahweh standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand.
His sword drawn in his hand. You see? These angels are out here, man. And you might not see them, okay? But the scriptures say, when the scriptures talk about there are more with us than there are with them, you can bet your ass on that. And we're going to get to that story too. Okay? Because the Most High got angels protecting brothers. You got any more on that?
Woo! And he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face.
Scared as shit.
There's a whole lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I will be reading this tonight.
Yes, sir.
That's it, though.
Go to Genesis, the 19th chapter, and start at the top, and we'll get a point, and then we'll keep it moving down to First Chronicles.
Genesis 19:1. And there came 2 angels to Sodom at even.
2 angels came to Sodom. Go ahead.
And Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them. And he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, behold now, my Lord, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early.
So Lot invited these angels into his home. Go ahead.
And go on your ways. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the streets all night. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned it unto him and entered into his house. And he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round.
These men, these Sodomites, man, these Hamites, they went and surrounded Lot's house because they wanted to take these men and have their way with them. Go ahead, Ak.
Both old and young, all the people from every quarter. And they called unto Lot and said unto him, Where are the men which came in these? Where are the men which came in to these this night?
Where are the men that came in your house, Lot? We want them. Where they at? Go ahead, brother.
Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. And Lot went out at the door unto them, and shut the door after him, and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have 2 daughters which have not known men or man.
So Lot was trying to give his daughters to these Sodomites, these freaks, these Hamites. There might have been some damn Israelites involved in that shit too. But he was trying to give his 2 virgin daughters to these people to keep them from trying to have their way with the angels, man. These fucking Hamites wanted to rape the angels, man. You see? Go ahead, Art.
Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and I do ye to them as it is good in your eyes.
And dude, he was trying, like I said, he's trying to give his daughters to the Hamites. Go ahead.
Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. And they said, Stand back. And they said again, This one fellow came to Sodom. That's all right, This one fellow came into sojourn, and he will need to be a judge. Now will we deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door.
They was trying to break the goddamn door down and get to the angels, man. These Sodomites. Okay? Go ahead, Art.
But the men put forth their hand and pulled Lot into the house to them.
The angels grabbed Lot back in the house before he got attacked. Go ahead.
And shut the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness.
They smoked the men with blindness. They made them blind. All the men that were outside, they made them blind. So guess what's going to happen when these goddamn soldiers or these other weirdos that try to get to the men of the Lord come at the men of the Lord? What do you think is going to happen? Not only the standard that's going to get lifted, right, but the angels are going to be putting people's ass to death out here. We're going to get to another story where angels put their hands on people's asses. Okay? Not just put their hands up and made them blind, but I'm talking about actually beating ass. You got any more on that?
Both small and great, so that they will weary themselves to find the door. That's it.
Yeah, they was trying, after he smoked, they were smoked with blindness. They were still trying to get in the fucking door. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, go to 1 Chronicles 21 and 15. This shit is not well.
1 Chronicles
21 and 15.
21 verse 15. And Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai sent an angel unto Jerusalem to destroy it. And as he was destroying, Yahweh beheld, and he repented him of the evil.
One angel. Okay? After David transgressed, the Most High sent an angel. One angel. Okay? And he was fucking killing. He was killing so many people, the Most High had to come down and stop it. Okay? You people have no goddamn idea what kind of power is coming to this planet, man. You know? You really don't. You got any more on that?
And said to the angel that destroyed, It is enough. Stay now thy hand.
Stop, bro. God, stop swinging your sword. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
And the angel of Yahweh stood by the threshing floor of Orman the Jezebel.
Yeah, standing there swinging his sword. Like he was ready to go kill some more people. Okay? You people better get your heads out your ass, man. Because you have, like I said, you don't have no idea what's coming to this place. 2 Samuel 24 and 16.
Second Samuel 24 and 16. 2 Samuel 24 and 16. And when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to destroy it, man, it sounds like the same thing.
That's the same one. It's a different, it's a different account.
And Yahweh repented him of the evil.
So it's the same account, okay? Different witness, but he's talking about this man, this angel was killing so many goddamn people that the Most High was, he was kind of like, damn, I gotta go and tell this angel to stop. I'm not even gonna send another angel. I'm not gonna send Yahweh Shai. I gotta go tell this man to stop. You understand? So what do you think is gonna happen when he unleashes these angels on this planet?
Woo!
You see? You got any more out?
And said to the angel that destroyed the people, it is enough.
It is enough.
Stay now thy hand, and the angel of Yahweh was by the threshing place
There it is.
of Aruna and the Jezebelite.
First Chronicles and 2 Samuel, same joint. The same account, man. Okay? Ezekiel 1. Let's start at 5. We're just gonna give you an idea, man, of what's coming to this place as far as when that judgment is really put out here. Judgment is going to begin, with all hell breaking loose. A lot of people getting murdered, raped, robbed, murdered, what have you. I mean, look at what's going on in L.A. and now New York, private sector employers. That's going to turn into another L.A., man. Smash and grabs, home invasions. That shit's coming, man. Go ahead,
Ezekiel 5, start at the top?
1 and 5. 1, and you can start at 5.
Ezekiel 1.
Yeah, and then start at 5.
Ezekiel 1, verse 5. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures.
Now this is the account that Ezekiel saw the chariots of the Most High, and he's talking about the creatures that came out. They were angels. Go ahead,
And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
The likeness of a man.
Yep. And every one had 4 faces, and every one had 4 wings.
And the 4 faces, is there a description on there?
Yep.
Go ahead and get that for me.
And their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet, I'm thinking, I've read this before, and they do get the one's like
Go ahead.
I'm not sure though, but I'm almost sure. Verse 7, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
That's the ninja shoes that they have on, with the single toe, and then the 4, it's a one straight piece, and then a single big toe.
Yeah, beautiful. And they sparkle like the color of burnished brass.
Black. Okay.
That's right. And they had the hands of a man under their wings on their 4 sides. And they 4 had their faces and their wings. Their wings were joined one to another. They turned not when they went. Whew.
That means that they were basically floating. Yep. Yeah.
Just like the chariots.
Chariots of the Most High. They don't turn.
Right.
They just move.
Yep. They turned not when they went. They went every one straight forward. As for the likeness of their faces, they 4 had the faces of a man.
The face of a man.
And the face of a lion.
The face of a lion means that they had courage. That man's face had courage on it. Go ahead.
On the face of an ox.
The ox means strength. These are men notable in strength. Go ahead.
On the left side, they 4 also had the face of an eagle.
That's wisdom. Okay? All right. So these men had these four faces, but basically it was attributes: strength, courage, wisdom. All right. Go ahead, Ox.
Thus were their faces, and their wings were stretched upward. 2 wings of every one were joined one to another, and 2 covered their bodies.
That's the point. Yeah. Yo, listen. They don't tell you that shit in church, do they? Huh? Get Psalms 91 and 11. They don't tell you that those creatures with the 4 faces, that's for the attributes of those angels, man. Okay, because these angels are some serious beings. Full of goddamn power and wisdom. Okay? And courage. They ain't scared of shit. Esau's going to find that out. And some of you 2/3 are too. Go ahead,
Psalms 91 and 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee.
They're going to be watching out for brothers like us. Lord willing. Okay? Because I don't want no parts of them. Go ahead,
to keep thee in all thy ways.
To keep thee in all thy ways, that means that we're going to have trials and tribulations. Okay? We're going to have demons coming at us. Our job, our relationships with our family members. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High is going to make sure that those angels put the correct instructions in us on how to deal with those demons and continue in this work. Go ahead,
They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone.
They ain't gonna let us trip or fall or nothing, man, when all hell breaks loose out here. Okay? If you remember that movie, Conan the Barbarian with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, when close to the end, when they were fighting those barbarians, the girl had already died. That chick had already died. But when Conan fell down and dude was getting ready to hit him with the sword, chick jumped up out of nowhere like a flash of light and hit the dude's sword and blinded him. And then looked at Conan and said, yo, get up, nigga, you want to live forever? You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of thing that's going to happen, man, for the brothers. Okay? I know a lot of people, oh, man, you niggas is fantasies. This is crazy. Oh, okay. You got any more out?
That was it.
All right, grab, I did the Hebrews already. Get Exodus 23 and 24. That's the kind of stuff that's going to take place, man. He said he's going to give angels charge over us. We're not going to dash our damn foot against a stone, man. You see? Now that's for the elect, okay, that aren't going to taste of death, because some of us are going to get put to death.
Yep.
They're going to take us into these camps, or take us wherever they're going to take us, and put us in front of these judges or colonels or whoever else, military men, because a lot of us are going to get taken and dealt with the military, because they know we're going to get spiritual powers. Okay, and they know angels are going to be coming. There's accounts of apostles being broke out of jail. You see?
Yep.
By angels.
Yep.
So that shit's going to happen. Go ahead, Aki. Got that?
Exodus 23 and 20. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in thy way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared.
The angel is going to take you where you need to go. Okay? If you get locked up by these military troops, the angel is going to come take you and put you somewhere else, man. The place that the Most High has prepared for his elect. These are the types of things that are getting ready to start taking place, because all hell is getting ready to break loose, man. Yeah. If you're not paying attention to the news, if you can't see what the fuck is going on right now, then there's something really wrong with you. You really need to get your shit together.
Got that spirit of slumber.
Yeah,
eyes that they cannot see.
If they can't see this right now, brother, I mean, it might be too fucking late. I'm sorry. You got any more on that?
Verse 21. Beware of him and obey his voice.
Beware of the angel. Okay? If you see some strange Negro in the bushes talk about, yo, don't go that way. Go this way. You better fucking listen.
Yep.
Because that's probably an angel getting ready to save your life. Go ahead,
Yep. Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions.
You better not get smart with him. You better not put your hands on him. If you ever seen a movie called Chosen, The Chosen, I think it was like Outer Limits movie. These people were going around giving these CDs out to these people and telling them they've been chosen. Okay? And all these people at the end, the angels came to the boy's house and he shot the angel. And the angel got back up and he was like in shock. All his friends from the neighborhood got taken up. And he got left there and the fucking nuclear bombs just started going off all over the place around him. You see what I'm saying? So don't disrespect. That's why it says to be careful to entertain strangers. Okay? Now don't be a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be some nuts out here. There's going to be some fools out here. You know what I'm saying? The Most High really is going to have it in your spirit where you know that that's somebody you can trust. It's just simple as that. He's not going to let you go into some fucking trap. Okay? You got more out?
Provoke him not, for he will not pardon your transgressions.
He might kill your ass. Go ahead.
For my name is in him. But if thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thy enemy and an adversary. An adversary.
That's all right, brother. You got it.
An adversary unto thy adversaries.
So the Most High is going to put these angels out here, okay? And if you listen to everything that he says, he's going to destroy people in front of you, for you. Okay? He's not going to let a damn hair on your head get touched, man.
Woo.
You see? Mm-hmm. So we have to be obedient, man, to the will of the Most High. And be careful, like it says, to entertain them strangers. You got any more?
That's it.
That was that Acts?
No, that was
Exodus?
Was that Exodus?
Yeah, get to Acts 12, 5, and 11. We got 3 more after that. It should be short.
Acts 5 and 11?
Yes, sir. Acts 12. Start at 5 and read to 11.
Acts 12, verse 5. And it reads, Peter therefore was kept in prison.
Peter was in jail. We read about, I was talking about this earlier. Go ahead.
But prayer was made without season of the church unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai for him. And when Herod would have brought him forth the same, night, Peter was sleeping between 2 soldiers. Bound.
He was sleeping between 2 soldiers. Okay, go ahead.
Bound with 2 chains.
Chained up. Go ahead.
And the keepers before the door kept the prison. And behold, the angel of the Lord came upon him, and a light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side, and he raised him up, saying, Arise up quickly.
He tapped him on the side. Yo, man, come on, get up. Go ahead.
And his chains fell off from his hands.
His chains fell off. Go ahead.
And the angel said unto him, Gird thyself,